Natalia Hepworth, and I'm here at the Amateur World Powerlifting Congress Championships, where they have a special Olympian category. Jacob Neumann and his father Richard are the dynamic duo that will be competing later today. Jacob and Richard Neumann are a powerlifting team. Richard Neumann, a Montana native, has been competing in Idaho Falls competitions since 2000. For the last 2 years, his 15-year-old son Jacob has joined in powerlifting events. Jacob is autistic and an active powerlifting athlete. He grew up watching his father compete in many powerlifting matches and expressed an interest for the sport. His father wanted to find a way to get him directly involved.
And we didn't want to force him. We just said, "Do you want to compete?" And he said yes. And I said, "Okay, then we're going to have to train for it."
They discovered Montana Special Olympics require athletes to be at least 18 years old to powerlift. However, the Amateur World Powerlifting Congress allows athletes to compete at an even younger age.
I think his very first national meet was 6 months after he turned 13, and it was a full national meet. And because of that, all his lifts were considered world records because there were no 13-year-old Special Olympians in his weight class.
Jacob's hard work and his father's training led him to the world records in the squat, bench press, and deadlift in the 13 to 15-year-old class, as well as the Special Olympian category. He says his favorite event is bench press and that he did well in his last meet. Today, Jacob's goal is to break a world record in each event for his division. Priscilla Giddings, a judge at the event, has known the competitors for several years.
They come to Idaho Falls every year, depending on which event we're hosting. They're just a great family. They both lift together and they encourage one another, and they're just really fun to watch.
So far, Jacob has beat the record for one of his events by squatting almost 135 pounds. Reporting from Idaho Falls, I'm Natalia Hepworth, EastIdahoNews.com.